Okay, so guys, we're going to learn how to expand brackets and then solve equations today using that. Now remember, when we are expanding brackets, we multiply every term inside the bracket with the coefficient outside the bracket. Looking at the consider down here, these guys in here are the terms. The terms are separated by the plus symbol. And on the other side, we have the coefficient. The coefficient is any number or variable in front of a variable or in front of a bracket. So this guy over here is a coefficient. So if we expand this out, then the rule is going to become, firstly, A goes on to B, plus A onto C. And then it's going to become A times B plus A times C. So all we need to be cautious of is how we're multiplying these out. You can also think of it as
What?
term 1, term 2, where the terms are separated by the plus symbol. So your coefficient multiplies with each term inside the bracket. You can just go down from here to there if you want, it doesn't matter. Are we okay with that rule?
Not really.
Okay, now where we might use this in this topic is we could, for example, have, and I'll work on the right side of the board. Example 1. Solve for the unknown. A. What is your favorite number? Don't even think about it, Tegan. First number that comes to your mind.
18.
18. We've got 8. Then in brackets we've got x plus 3. And it's all equal to, what's your favorite number, please, Noah?
64.
64. 4. Plus 6x.
No.
Let's really complicate it. Just for fun. What we want to do is we have an equation and we want to solve for the unknown. Now this equation is different because we haven't seen equations containing brackets just yet. How do we do this? Well, we first go through and we say, well, let's expand our brackets. Expanding the brackets, we apply the rule that we multiply the outer coefficient with each term inside the brackets.
Dropped it.
X and 3 are both terms. Are we focused? 2 eyes, 2 ears. Sophie? So, we're going to bring the 8 in on the X and the 8 in on the 3. This can be shown by 8 in brackets x plus 8 in brackets 3. Nothing's changed with the 4 plus 6x, so you can choose not to write anything on the right at the moment. Next, this is going to turn into 8 times x plus 8 times 3. Nothing's changed on the right, so you can choose not to write anything there on this line. Next, 8 times x is just 8 x's. Plus 8 3s. What are 8 3s, Hunter? 24. And then, because we're about to change things on the right-hand side, we'll just fill in the right-hand side now. If a line is unchanged between moving down the page, you don't have to write it. You only show the difference.
That's
Next.
the most confusing thing about it.
what we're going to do is we're going to rearrange to solve for x. This is run of the mill for us now. We remember that our constants belong on the right and our variable terms belong on the left. Dealing with our constants first, we take 24 from both sides. This is going to give us a result of no more 24 here, just 8x's. And then 4 take 24 is going to be negative 20 plus 6x. We now want to move our variable terms over to the left. To do this, we take 6x's from both sides. Taking 6x's from both sides of the equation, the 6 and the 6 cancel, or eliminate is a better word. 8 take away 6 is going to be 2x's. And then, how do we get rid of a coefficient?
Delete it.
We delete it by dividing by the coefficient.
Okay, that's all.
Hence, in this example here, x is equal to minus 10 or negative 10.
Bob. Calm down.
Are there any questions? If you're going to ask a question, you need to tell me which line to focus on. Don't say all of them because I can't focus on more than one thing. So to summarize, step 1, expand the brackets where possible. Step 2, collect like terms where possible, or no, we don't need to. Step 2, move constants right. Step 3, move variable terms left. And final step, divide by coefficient. So step 2 and down, we've done that plenty of times. Step 1, that's new to us today. But you probably got shown that last year in year 8. But you might not remember.
I was on here.
You did get shown it last year.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Your year 8 teacher definitely showed you.
No. It was not my year 8 teacher.
Okay, are there any questions? Okay, what happens if we change the difficulty?
It gets difficult.
It gets basically the same.
It gets more complex.
Does it get complex? That's for year 12. Okay, I need you to really focus and ask yourself, do I know what is happening? You might not know why it's happening, but can you accept what is happening on each line?
No. Absolutely. Yeah. You're simplifying.
So everything down, 2 eyes, 2 ears. I've never heard a student tell me that they're a, what do you call it, a verbal learner.
I'm a verbal learner.
No, you're a visual learner, so let's watch. 2 eyes, 2 ears, come on.
Yes, ma'am. Because there is no
Still waiting for a few people. 2 eyes, 2 ears. Ladies?
Yeah.
Grace, 2 eyes. Come on, you need to watch the board.
I'm doing my work.
Okay, we're going to up the complexity. Minus 2x. Then inside we're going to get 3 plus... Actually no, we can't really have the x out front. Okay, let's put the x out front. Okay, what we want to do is we want to solve this equation. Now, this equation has brackets once again. Do we remember, how do we expand brackets out? We multiply everything inside the bracket, so every term inside the bracket with the coefficient on the bracket. Coefficients are the numbers and letters on the outside of the bracket here. So, we're going to draw our arrows to show we're going to multiply with the 3x, and we're going to multiply with this minus 4 here. Expanding this is going to have minus 2x, 3x, plus minus 2x, then in the bracket it's minus 4. Remember, we don't have to write the right-hand side if it's going to be unchanged for a number of lines. Thank you.
Ah, biscuits.
Okay, expanding this out. This is minus 2x times 3x. We don't have to do the times. We can just go for the multiplication. Minus 2 times 3, x. Then it's going to be plus minus 2 times minus 4. Focus, 2 eyes, 2 ears. Simplifying this, 2 3s are 6. It's negative. There are 2 x's, so it's going to become x squared. This is double negative, so it's positive. 8x. Now, over on the right side, we have minus 6x squared plus 2. Now, let's have a look at this. We have something a little bit strange. On both sides of the equation, we have a minus 6x squared. This isn't good, but it sort of is good. It's not good because we don't really know how to deal with x squareds, especially when you've got a single x in there. But lucky for us, we can get rid of that. If something appears exactly the same on both sides of the equation, we can get rid of it altogether. I simply take it from both sides and there's nothing more to be had with it. Can we all see what happened there?
Yeah.
Are there any questions?
Can you leave it up and I copy it?
It's better to just watch and listen because I'll leave this up for you. Because it's the same on both sides, we can eliminate it altogether simply by taking it away. We take it away by adding to both sides. Then we're left with 8x equals 2. All of our variable terms are in the right place. All of our constants are in the right place. What do we need to do to finish this? We simply divide by a coefficient. This is 2 divided by 8. If you wanted to, you can leave it like that. If you wanted to, you could also write it as x equals 1 over 4. If you also wanted to, just type it in your calculator. 0.25 would also be fine. We're not interested in the final answer, we're interested in the steps you took to get there.
What does those 3 dots mean?
Therefore,
The answer. Oh, yeah.
it means we're done. Are there any other questions? Are there any lines where we're looking at like I have no idea what's just happened there?
Oh, yeah, most of them.
Pick one. No?
Too hard.
Do we have to put the dots in?
You don't have to put the dots if you don't feel like it. It just means this is the end. Therefore, X must be.
It's not.
Are there any questions about what's happened anywhere along here? We all know what to do. You might not understand it, but you definitely should know what to do.
Maybe. Maybe.
You should be able to do, but you might not understand why.
Maybe.
Okay.